can't believe you. You're so weird. You don't say anything all day, and then when you open your mouth, you unload all these tremendous lies all over me.
You're just pissed off because she got you to admit something you didn't want to admit to.
Okay, fine, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it, that's all.
How are you bizarre?
He can't think for himself.
She's right. Do you guys know what I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
That was you?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know how hairy he is, right? Well, when they pulled the tape off, most of his hair came off and some skin, too.
Oh, my God.
And the bizarre thing is that I did it for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. He's always going off about, you know, when he was in school, all the wild things he used to do. And I got the feeling that he was disappointed that I never cut loose on anyone, right? So I'm sitting in the locker room, and I'm taping up my knee, and Larry's undressing a couple lockers down from me. And he's kind of skinny, weak. And I started thinking about my father and his attitudes about weakness. And the next thing I knew, I jumped on top of him and started wailing on him. And my friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. And afterwards, when I was sitting in Vernon's office, all I could think about was Larry's father and Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him. And the humiliation he must have felt. Must have been unreal. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There's no way. It's all because of me and my old man. God, I hate him. He's like this mindless machine that I can't even relate to anymore. Andrew, you've got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losers in this family. Your intensity is for win, win, win. You son of... You know, sometimes I wish my knee would give and I wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore. And he could forget all about me.
I think your old man and my old man should get together and go bowling. It's like me, you know, like with my grades. Like when I step outside myself, kind of, and like when I look in at myself, you know. And I see me. I don't like what I see. I really don't.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you like yourself?
Sounds stupid, but... because I'm failing shop. Yeah, we had this assignment, you know, to make this, like a ceramic elephant. And, we had 8 weeks to do it, and then were supposed to, it was like a lamp. And when, you know, when you pull the trunk, the light was supposed to go on. You know, but my light didn't go on. I got an F on it. Never got an F in my life. When I signed up, you know, for the course, I mean, I thought I was playing it real smart, you know, because I thought, you know, I'll take shop. It'd be such an easy way to maintain my grade point average.
Why'd you think it'd be easy?
Have you seen some of the dopes that take shop?
I take shop. You must be a idiot.
I'm an idiot because I can't make a lamp?
No, you're a genius because you can't make a lamp.
What do you know about trigonometry?
I could care less about trigonometry.
Bender, did you know without trigonometry there'd be no engineering?
Without lamps, there'd be no light.
Okay, so neither one of you is any better than the other one.
I can write with my toes. I can also eat, brush my teeth,
With your feet?
play heart and soul on the piano.
I can make spaghetti.
What can you do?
I can, tape all of your buns together. I want to see what Claire can do.
I can't do anything.
Now, everybody can do something.
There's one thing I can do. No, forget it. It's way too embarrassing.
You ever seen Wild Kingdom? I mean, that guy's been doing that show for 30 years.
Okay. You have to swear to God you won't laugh. Okay. Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
All right. That's great. When'd you learn to do that?
Camp, 7th grade.
That was great, Claire. My image of you is totally blown.
Don't do that to her. You swore to God you wouldn't laugh.
Am I laughing? You prick. What do you care what I think anyway? I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. I may as well not even exist at this school, remember? And you don't like me anyway.
You know, I have just as many feelings as you do, and it hurts just as much when somebody steps all over them.
God, you're so pathetic. Don't you ever, ever compare yourself to me, okay? You got everything, and I got Rapunzel, right? School would probably shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here. I like those earrings, Claire.
Shut up.
Are those real diamonds, Claire?
Shut up.
I bet they are. Did you work for the money
Shut
for those earrings?
your mouth.
Or did your daddy buy those for you?
Shut up!
I bet he bought those for you. I bet those are a Christmas gift, right? You know what I got for Christmas this year? It was a banner year at the old Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. The old man grabbed me and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny." Okay, so go home and cry to your daddy. Don't cry here, okay? My God, are we gonna be like our parents?
Not me. Ever.
It's unavoidable. Just happens.
What happens?
When you grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
I care.